Hey y'all, so this is an everyday makeup tutorial by me, and bear with me, I am not a makeup artist, but it was requested, so I'm gonna try my best. So I start off by moisturizing my skin, and I take my foundation and mix it with my moisturizer so that I get a little more bang for my buck because it turns into a tinted moisturizer. And so not only am I concealing, but I'm also hydrating my skin at the same time. This also gives it a more natural look. And then I take you can see it there, the mixture. I take a flathead brush and I just press that into my skin while I brush. And I also take my hand and even further press the makeup into my skin because the heat from our body will then melt the makeup and it'll set it. This will make it look more natural and it won't sit into any of the fine lines and pores in our skin. Next, I take my concealer. I use my concealer after I put on my foundation because my foundation has coverage. So really it's just a matter of preserving the product, and I just go over what my foundation couldn't cover up and then conceal that way. This, I don't know, this is a pressed powder. I might have got. It's supposed to set the makeup and really make it stay all day. There's no coverage to it. It's just a really light translucent powder. We'll see. The verdict's out. But this is the Naked Decay eyeshadow primer. This is fabulous. You don't have to use a lot. And it's important to use for people who have really deep set creases. I do, because my makeup tends to sit in those creases and look crazy. So this will keep the makeup on your eye where you placed it. Especially if you have sweaty eyelids too. Sounds gross, but people do. And now I'm just going to take my eyeshadow and just, put it on the eyelid, throw it on there. I don't even know what kind of brush that is. It's just a flathead brush. Doesn't matter to me, whatever. And oh, that brush is actually from my Urban Decay Naked palette. That's what that is. It's a double-sided brush. It has a flat head, and then it also has a what is that? A blender on the other side. This is MAC's Groundwork Paintpot. The paint pots are great. I'm just going to put it in my crease to give my face some dimension, accentuate that crease a little more. Paint pots are cream based, so you don't have to use a lot of it, and you just use your finger to apply it. Really easy to use. This color is really pretty. It's very natural. It's not a lot of fuss, not a lot of hype. It just looks like my natural crease. Now I'm using a liquid eyeliner. Don't get got, y'all. I buy the cheapest eyeliners because I just don't think that you have to spend a lot of money on eyeliners. And I use liquids, so it's easy for me to work with. I also think it gives it more of a retro look, is what I like. And I think that eyeliner might have been like $2 from the drugstore, honey. So don't break the bank. Here's another great find. This is Maybelline's Great Lash. Shanti and I both use this. We swear by it. It gives you body and it gives you length, and it's fabulous. It's even more fabulous because it's like $5. Hallelujah. This is MAC's Skinfinish. I just take a little bit of it and put it in the crease there. That opens up your eye, and also if you have an eye shape like mine, it just brings out the shape. And here is MAC's Burnt Blush. It's a blush, but I use it as a contour. And I just suck my lips together and contour my face right underneath my cheekbones, not on them, but underneath, just to bring out my cheekbones and give my face a little bit more depth. It looks crazy now, but if you use circular motions with the brush, it starts to blend in and look more natural. I also do this around my hairline and right under my chin, and it just gives it a slimming effect, and it also can give you a more bronzed look. And keep in mind I'm using a blush, so it's a lot cheaper than buying bronzer. And then this is just a cute blush from MAC. It's pink, and I just use a big fat brush and just blot it on right on top of where I contoured my face. I stay away from my cheeks just because I have really large cheeks already. So I just keep it right on top of the contour. And then here I'm lining my lips because I'm stuck in the 90s. And I love to line my lips. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I'm always going to do it. And Halle Berry actually said that her best trick is to always line her lips. So, heh. And here is just Cream Cup. It's a pretty pink. It's not too different from my natural lip color, but gives it a nice shine. And there you have it. Next, I'm going to go back to that MAC Skinfinish. And I'm just going to highlight now my cheekbones. So I put that right on my cheekbones and right under my brow. And when it hits the light, it really picks up the light and it reflects off the light. So it really gives your face dimension. It highlights your cheekbones. And it's just a nice touch, nice finishing look. And there you have it. This is what I do in the morning before I leave the house. I beat that face. Okay, don't ask me for any more of these. Bye.